Hi, I'm Kristen Kenny. Thanks for tuning in to our coverage of the World University Games. We'll be back with all of the action in just a moment, but first, the U.S. men's basketball team boasts a roster of some of our nation's best, and head coach Bob McKillop was happy to give us this team preview. Coach, there's a lot of pressure to take home the gold this year. And I know on your roster, your guys come from different systems, but it's very important to build that cohesiveness on the court. How do you do that?
Well, without doubt, the pressure is there. The expectation is gold. And when you have players from different schools, you have coaches from different schools, you have 15 different languages. So now we got to spend a week trying to speak the same language. And that's going to be a challenge. And there's such a fine line between some of the best teams in this tournament and us. So one misdirection on an out-of-bounds play can lead to a turnover, that can lead to 2 points, that can lead to a loss.
Well, you have a diverse roster. What are the greatest strengths on the court?
I think versatility is probably the greatest strength. We got a lot of guys that can play 2 or 3 positions. They can go inside out. Now, having them adapt to that role that they're going to be pigeonholed into, that's certainly a challenge as well. So trying to do that and getting them to speak the same language, those are the challenges in front of us, and they're working very hard to accomplish that.
I'm talking about Doug McDermott. He's the only guy having international experience playing with USA Basketball. How has he stepped into that leadership role?
He's been challenged to be our leader since a month ago. And he's taken it on, he's welcomed it. He's been in this particular arena before, he's been in Russian soil before. And when he told me he was going to try out for the team, he said, last time I was there, we didn't get the gold, I've got to get back and get that gold.
And as for you, scouting is very important to scout these international teams. You're known for recruiting international talent at Davidson. How has that helped you out here?
You understand the way the game is played, but I'm fortunate to have 2 great guys in Frank Martin and John Beeline assisting me, and the 3 of us will put our heads together as we analyze the team and put our scouting plan and a game plan ready from that.
What's the greatest takeaway for the players?
Representing the United States, wearing that USA across the chest, Kristen, there's nothing like it. You walk through the village and people just look at you, turn their head because they see USA. It commands great respect, and as we are in that position of being respected, we need to also respect others, and I think our players are learning that.
Well, certainly high hopes for you.
Great
Best of luck.
expectations. Thanks.